Ha ha ha. Just when I think they forgot about me, Jonathan Ball just pulled up to come and deliver. I should have had Friday because it was for Valentine's Day, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Hello, hi. So today I want to make a different kind of video. Um, just to see. I don't know. I've seen it around. Just for fun. Okay. We're gonna do a day in the life of a book influencer. Puppy, please. Okay, so I've got a lot of things to do today. It is now 10 past 10 a.m. It's Monday the 17th of February. Puppy down. Puppy down. Thank you. And I need to go to Postnet to check on a parcel that I've sent 2 weeks ago that hasn't been arrived yet. And then I need to go to Pep Stores to send another book parcel off. I've been procrastinating going because I've been waiting for Jonathan Ball for a delivery. They've just done that, so yay. So now I can go get things done. I also have a couple of reviews to do and a book to finish today. And now I have content to make for the new delivery. So this is not a typical day, okay, but it's a busy day. So come with me as we do the things. And if you didn't know, maybe you'll find out some things. It's work. It's work. We don't get books for free. Okay. So since I got the delivery, let's just get into that quickly. Okay, while I have coffee, I don't want to go just yet. I hate leaving my house, but I also want to go places. It's a struggle, I tell you. Okay. So I got a delivery from Jonathan Ball. This is the blind date of the book for February, for Valentine's Day. It's the first official drop of the year. Okay. So now, what do I do to get this book? Number one, for every single book that we receive from the public, okay, we get a mailer. Once you add it on the mailing list, you've got to go through a process. Once you're on the mailing list, they will send you a mailer every month, and then you get to, and then that shows you the titles that's going to be available, and then you get to choose from each list a certain amount of books. It tells you on the thing. Not everybody gets a book because there are so many people, PR and reviewers and all sorts of things. Okay, that's the first thing. Then that goes through, and then you don't know what you're going to get afterwards. You know what you requested, and you don't know what you get. So here we go. So this is one book. Now for every book that we receive from a publisher, in this case Jonathan Ball, so I'm going to use them as an example. Besides the review, okay, we have to review this book. Okay, we have a maximum between 6 to 8 weeks to do that. So up to 2 months, it's plenty of time to read and review a book. You have to have a review that's between 250 and 500 words long with a high quality photo in your blog. Your review will now be featured on mustreadbooks.co.za. That is just the one requirement. For the second requirement, there are others. You need to provide one TikTok or reel per book, one Instagram story, and one Instagram post. So it's not too bad, and you can do all of that within 6 to 8 weeks. So that's what this is. I'm not going to open it now. I'm dying to. On top of that, me as a content creator, I now need to go and create content for the book. So I've got to go and do those things. I've got to make a TikTok reel. I've got to make the post, okay? But I'm also making a video on YouTube. So in the video, I will be unboxing the book. So I don't know what's in here yet. So that's another thing. So that's just an aside. So it's work. You don't get the book for free. You can't just request it and leave it. You don't just have to do a review. You have to do the work. Okay. So we'll put that aside for now. I'm going to go to Postnet because I sent a parcel on the 4th of February. Today is the 17th. I got a message from the guy that I sent this to on Saturday afternoon to say, and that's the 15th, that he hasn't received a notification or anything about this parcel. I've sent him photos of the documentation, okay, because I have it, he doesn't. And now I'm going, so that he can check on his side, so now I need to go and check on my side, okay, so, Chester, shush, Chester! He barks for everything. Anyway, so, between the two of us, hopefully we'll find an answer today in where this package is, okay. Then I need to go to Pep because I want to send up another book that I sold. So that's going to go by Paxi. So that's the reason that I have to go to those today. I am, this far, I've got about 30 or 40 pages left of I Am Sharma. This is from John Penguin Random House. This was the book that I got, the first of 2 books that I got from Penguin this month. Both released, printed in the week that it was sent to me. So that's awesome. So I'll be reading that finished. Yeah, and then, like I said, I've got 2 reviews to do, based mainly for The Bad Place and for the 5 Historical Mysteries of Andy Africa. So I need to go do that. And then when I finish that one, I need to finish this, write a review for this one, which won't be today. So I don't have to kill myself. Yay. So yes, so that's what we're gonna do today. And then, but first coffee. And so here I am making the video for the unboxing. That will be a different video on YouTube. I've done some other stuff as well, like this boomerang, just for a teaser on Instagram. Yeah, and then all of these videos will be in one for a month. I have to switch between landscape and portraits in order to capture a video for both types of things. Like Instagram needs to be portrait and TikTok, and the other things, and YouTube needs to be landscape. So I'm creating the things, mixing and matching in order to do things. And then, you know, here we're going off. It's a beautiful day, and I'm gonna take a walk down the neighborhood. It's actually a lovely day. It was quite hot. By the time I got home, I was sweating. Yeah, we're going to Postnet, and then that was actually very quick. So that wasn't too bad. And here we're going through to Pep stores, taking the book. That also didn't take too long. It took me less than an hour, and I was back home. And now it's time for a spot of lunch. Yes. And now I'm just setting myself up for the rest of this video because I'm going to be sitting in front of my computer. Okay, so it's just gone past 2 o'clock. Done what I needed to do, and now I can concentrate on the reviews. Now specifically, we are doing The Bad Place by M.K. Hill and the 5 Sorrowful Mysteries of Andy Africa by Stephen Buoro. Both of these are going to be done, and they're going to go onto my wrap-up for February. These are the first 2 books I finished. This one will have a blog post of its own, so I will need to make photos for that one, because that's going to be then crossover with Instagram. At the same time, I'll put the web, and then I'll link it in my stories. This one will get a photo later on when I do the post on Instagram. But since this one's getting its own blog post, I synchronize. It goes up on Facebook on the same day, etc., etc. So that's what we're doing. I'm just getting myself set up to start doing that. In order for me to make my work sort of streamlined, I use a template. I've saved a couple of templates in my blog. So I'm using a template here, and then just, you know, putting in everything else. and I take my screenshots from Goodreads and then I transfer it to my PC via Bluetooth. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, now I just need a photo for the blog and then for Insta. So sometimes I do different ones and sometimes I do the same one, and I'm just gonna do the same one and it's not going to be fantastic. You see, I also have a theme that's going on and I need to make sure the theme is there on Instagram, and I have to make sure that the photos are on theme. You know how it is. Okay, so now all that's left for me to do is to set the image into as a feature image and add in some categories which are optional. We have to save everything again, always save all the time. And that is the end of that, and then all I'm going to do is press publish because, oh wait, let me just preview. I'm pretty sure it's fine. Not really happy with that photo. Oh, almost made a mistake. Okay, cool. Everything else is fine, but thank you for checking because now I have a mistake which I will quickly rectify. Publish now, boom, and that's that. My review for the 5 Sorrowful Mysteries of Africa is now up on my blog. They are both The Bad Place and Sorrowful Mysteries are up on Goodreads. I will link my review down below in the description box. Thank you very much. Please go have a look at that. If you have a partner or a family member or someone who is in social media, okay, it doesn't matter what kind of social media, so say now Bookstagram, and they're sitting for hours on their phone, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're playing games and doom scrolling. Okay, we literally work. I do all of my things on my phone. Okay, I take videos, my photos, I edit them, and then everything on my phone. The videos I edit on my phone. Everything is put together on my phone. I do very few things on the PC, other than my reviews. I am learning Filmoris 13 because I want to use that. It'll up my video game, but you know, burning the videos on the computer takes 10 times longer than doing it on the phone. And also, I'm comfortable with what I know right now. So, that's an aside. We are not necessarily playing a game. If you do find us playing a game, we're taking a break. It's okay. Okay? Don't think that we are just not doing anything. We are literally doing anything. And the editing takes time. So, I have not edited this video yet, obviously. But here is the TikTok/reel that I made for Blind Date with Book. I did not add audio because it's not up on TikTok yet, and I also cannot use the TikTok sound on YouTube because of copyrights. So it is quite a silent movie. Sorry about that, but if you want to see it, you'll have to keep an eye on TikTok, and then you'll know what the original audio is. Yeah, so it's just gone 4 o'clock, and I've done everything that I needed to do today. I still need to do an Instagram post, so that'll go on later this evening. I now have time to read my book. Finished. I can finish today, I can finish tomorrow. I'm not going to do the review today or tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, maybe not. But I will be doing the review before I pick up the next book. And I have to pick up the next book because I'm busy in a readathon. This is not part of the readathon, so it doesn't count. Okay, so that's all then. I can hear you asking from something from the beginning, like, but Jacques, how do we go about getting onto a list at a publisher? It's very easy. All you have to do is send them an email and ask them tell them that you're interested and this is your account, and can you please be part of their mailing list, the PR mailing list. They update their things annually or biannually, so you know what I went through is not necessarily the same, but they're going to ask you they'll send you a link to a form, and then they're going to ask you all sorts of stuff, specifically links on your socials and all sorts of stuff, your following account and blah blah. Your following account doesn't always matter. Okay, it doesn't always matter. I started when I had less than 1,000, so don't worry about follower count. That's not what takes into consideration. Also, have a bit of a footprint on your Instagram and have some reviews up so that people can have a look at that. So it's simple. All you have to do is email them. If there isn't anything directly about it on in their contact us or whatever, then just email them and ask them to send you a link to the form because you're interested in being a reviewer for them. Simple as that. With the once that form is filled in, they will then get back to you. This it's just how it is. It's easy peasy. So that's been the day. So like I said, I still have to do an Instagram post. I'm going to do that later on this evening, but everything is in place. All I have to do is post the photo, load the photo. The caption is, I'm just going to add in a question of the day and the book details, and then I'm going to copy my review from Goodreads over and then put a link to my blog because it won't fit on Instagram, the whole big thing. My reviews are between 350 and 500 words long now because that's what they want it to be. So I couldn't tell you exactly how much it is. I don't count them specifically, but I could, but I'm not gonna. So yeah, so that's it. It's a day in the life. All that's left for me to do is, like I said, the Instagram post and me to finish this book. But I'm in a hurry to finish it because it's a memoir, which is a bit out of my league. I don't really enjoy them, except that I requested this one for a reason, or I was sent this one for a reason, but I would have requested it. And yeah, that's that. That is the end of that. Enjoy the rest of your week. Please, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, give it the thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to my channel because it's free, and if you want to be notified every time I upload a new video, then make sure you hit that notification bell and choose the all option. That's it. Bye bye from Cape Town. It's nearly the end of summer and it's been a warm, lovely day. The breeze is now coming through and we can chillax. Hard day's work and now we can rest. Bye.